So I think this build is better. Maybe.
Ish.
Ish. Depends. I mean, it's got way less defense, which is the main drawback. I think it's legit almost 100 less defense. For only a slightly little bit more damage. Unless I'm using wire bug moves, in which case I deal giga damage for no reason. Yo, Rathian sitting?
So what I also have enabled on my damage tracker is, because I thought this might be interesting for you, is your strongest hits and the number of hits you've dealt in the fight. For example, right now my strongest hit is at 31 and yours is at 238.
Bonk. Yeah, 238.
My strongest hit is now at 463 because I got a good spike.
My number's about to raise dramatically, by the way.
I was ahead of you in damage and you instantly just surpassed me. That's kind of funny.
Head broken? Oh, that sucks. That's a lot of damage. Rathian, why do you do this? Oh, they're writable. Oh, never mind, they're not. I forgot the apexes can be written.
Yeah.
Oh!
I had an assumption that something like this would happen in terms of damage, but it's kind of interesting actually seeing it be confirmed. My theory was that I would outdamage you in like average situations because I have more opportunities to hit, and that you would outdamage me during the downs and whatever.
Yeah.
So for any time we're not in a down, I'm in the lead, and then we get a down and you just jump ahead.
Yeah, since it gives me the chance to do my powerful moves.
We're pretty much even though. They have a 200 damage lead.
Let's go. Yeah, that's a single hit from me, basically.
Well, speaking of hits, you've dealt 40 hits. I've dealt 164.
Aww.
I'm getting pooped on.
233.
Can you stop hitting me by just moving, please?
I'll show no mercy. Watch out!
Oh no.
Get ready.
No, Rathy, no! Shit. Oh. Dude, come on. Please let me up.
Oh,
Oh, is she leaving?
Now he's coming down to you.
Oh. Well, that's kind of bad. Dude, I literally just got up and got unpoisoned. Why isn't this a slope?
Is it not?
This is not a slope, apparently.
Wow.
This is the end.
Oh, my damage. Oh, that's a... okay.
Easy kill. No. Okay.
Then she does another one. Yeah, and I still get hit by it.
You wanna go curve the tail?
Oh yeah, the tail was a thing. Did I even ping? I did.
Yes. I can tell because I still have a 1 in my Discord because I rarely click on these.
These nuts. The hammer's a bit funky. Bit of a funky one. Not like too much is different, but I think when it deals, or when I don't get a crit, I deal less damage than my usual build. But when I do deal a crit, I deal way more damage.
So 75% of the time you deal way more damage.
Only 70.
Ah, 70.
Mm-hmm. That counts as as a big massive attack?
Face my wrath.
Oh. Oh, my damage is also about to skyrocket, by the way. Bonk.
Not bad. Definitely did a bit of a skyrocket. Yeah, we're not completely equal anymore now that I died and you just got that massive hit off.
And I'm being a bit more consistent now. I think. Kind of got used to it. Go back in the groove again, you know? Takes a little bit, like 5 minutes to get back into Monster Hunter. This is a slope. I'm expecting like a down soon, hopefully. Hopefully we're gonna get another stun. Oh my god. Ugh. Apparently her tail is still a weak point for me. Okay.
This is the end.
Jang is here.
Remember how in Worlds, when I had the damage tracker, bonks and stuff like cannons also counted? I actually checked this and wire riding does not count for damage. Nice.
Oh.
Oh, nice. That is a good slow-mo. At least on my end, it was a good slow-mo.
Let's meet up.
It was okay on my end. It was decent.
You won't be needing this anymore.
So what was the damage total?
Well, so we were like genuinely 50-50 for the entire fight until I died, at which point you got a lead of almost 3%, which is still basically nothing, but still. You have dealt 14,000 damage.
Let's go.
I have dealt 13,000 damage. This is without our pets. I have chosen to exclude the pet damage because I don't care. However, little bit of let me see.
I never fail.
I'm gonna do some quick math.
Ooh, golden eggs. We just got a few golden ones.
Yeah, I got 2 silver and 1 golden. So you have dealt 14,398 damage
Welcome to the hub.
in 136
Here's
hits,
the quest list.
which puts you at an average damage of 106 damage per hit.
Understandable.
For me, that's 12,886 damage divided by 441 hits, which gives me an average damage of 30 per hit. Which makes a lot of sense because a lot of times when I'm just sort of doing my aerial moves,
Yeah, you get like 10, 12s, 30s.
yeah, I get a lot of white damage on like wings or backs, and it's basically nothing.
See you again soon. Welcome.
So is there any other monster you need to hunt in particular?
I shall check in a second.
Let me check if I need to do any decorations or anything.
I think I'm okay on decorations for now.
It kind of just feels like it's melding, and then whatchamacallit, Valstrax we need.
Let me see. I have these. I could use a Rajang so I can make another attack boost jewel. Just so I can have a few, which is what I was working on. On the weapon and armor front, let me just actually check my wish list.
Are you sure?
Engine is gem, but who cares? It's
Holy shit.
that. So, oh yeah, it's nice. I should sing. Oh yeah, so I need a Rajang. I could use a Norwa and a Zenogre.
Rajang, Norway is a Nogre. I think I need all, Narwa. I think I need those as well. I mean, those are all just general purpose. You'll need their materials at some point anyway. Type monsters.
The Rathalos would also not be the worst, but that's not. Nah, actually, I don't need them.
I still... Come on, game. Give me the option to flag charms. Talismans.
Yep.
Please, give me the option. Because I almost just got rid of a talisman that I actually really like using.
Mm.
And then I recognized it and I was like, wait, hang on a second, that one's actually pretty good. Yeah, you should be able to, like, lock talismans so you can actually get rid of them.
What would you like to do? Which quest would you like?
Monkey.
Good luck out there.
Ooh. Man. Do me a favor and look at the Death Stench glaive for a second.
How's it going?
The DTG. It looks a bit crooked, like it's a bone that got stepped on.
Yeah, but also like the stats, like great attack,
Oh
some extra
shit.
dragon element damage, and then shit sharpness. But those slots, like come on, you can't do this
Honestly,
to me.
the more I look at a lot of meta builds and what people are saying, the more I realize green sharpness plus bludgeoner is kind of insane.
See you again soon.
Because
There's
with
also-
I think it's with level 3 bludgeoner, you get plus 10% attack with green sharpness, which is kind of crazy.
I mean, at that point, I'm probably better off with the Rajang. What's it called? Rajang.
You are probably
Glaive.
correct because that's the one I
Because-
saw recommended the most. I
For
heard that
hammer
for
or for glaive?
well, for charge blade actually, and people were like, well, you know, it's got what's it called, blue or green sharpness, so just take like bludgeoner and you'll immediately recoup all the losses, and have like an
Yeah.
already incredible stat thingy. Also, apparently with the
Yep.
Rajang charge blade, you can get files that deal 157 damage a hit,
Jesus.
which is
Yeah.
fucking insane.
So if I were to use Rajang glaive with the minus 20% affinity, would it still be worth having critical eye just to offset that and still have some crit? Or like critical eye and weak spot thing, of course.
Considering that the meta Tigrex hammer build does exactly that, probably.
Yeah, okay.
But you would have to. The problem is you got to spec really hard into that. Like you got to literally go like weakness exploit 3, critical eye 7. You got to like crank it as much as you possibly can.
I mean, yeah, but that's... All I'm missing on that is 2 points of weakness exploits.
Weakness exploit's the most important part.
Yeah,
Crit-
I know, but
Crit eye
that's all I
7
I
doesn't
would
matter.
just thought in.
Yeah. Like crit eye 7 is good to like at that point, you're mainly negating the minus 20% with that, so that weakness exploit can do its job. And then, because my Tigrex build, it has 20% natural affinity, but then you have weakness exploit 3, which gives you plus 50, so that's 70. Which to me still feels kind of low. Like, I'm getting a lot less crits than I thought I would. Even with,
I think
with,
actually.
Like,
No, sorry. Go ahead. Go on. You're getting
No,
less
I was-
crits than you thought you would.
yeah, that's kind of it. I'm getting way less crits. Maybe it's just because I'm unlucky.
Yeah, I was thinking,
What is it?
because I have the Rajang Glaive, but I think the Death Stench Glaive might actually be better then, because it's 10% less, or it's 10 less damage, but it has two level 2 slots, which would let me put in more weakness exploits.
Don't you already have like a weakness exploit jewel? Sorry, charm? That does most of the work for you. I thought you had, oh, you have crit eye, is it?
Yes, critical eye.
Did that not come with 2 slots?
Haste makes waste.
1 slot.
All the time you need.
1/1? Or 1/1
oh,
or...
no, one level 2 slot.
Mm. That's not bad.
And if I... Yeah,
I
one
think-
level 2 and 1 level 1.
I think
but if
it's
I-
worth noting, like, it's going to be really tough for us to build for this right now. But once we actually unlock Valstrax, which has 2 weakness exploit on their hands, is, like, it's easy at that point. We have it. So,
I mean, all I need is like 2 Sinister Dark Cloth, I think, and I'm pretty close to actually being able to build it, so... I only have 1 weakness exploit jewel. Because I need Armor Drawn Claws. No. No. Come on, game.
Also, this Slugger Jewel I got, I think it's a Slugger Jewel, or Charm, sorry. This Slugger Charm is really fucking good. Because it has, yeah, 2 Slugger, 1 Razor Sharp, and then 2 1-slots. And Razor Sharp is pretty good considering the amount of small whiteness you have in Nargacuga stuff, or not Nargacuga. I guess Rampage stuff.
Let's go.
So it's actually really useful for just maintaining sharpness. I tried actually looking for weapons that had white sharpness, and you basically have no option. It's either Nargacuga or, like, you have the worst sharpness of all time with the Rampage weapons. You know,
Yeah,
the
I
one
have
that's
the
like...
Nargacuga weapon still.
You know the sharpness level. The one that's like 5%.
Is he big?
Holy shit.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, yeah, he's huge.
This dude is massive. This is terrifying. I forget where his orange is.
Tail?
Yes. I thought I'd already hit the tail, but apparently I missed.
Isn't the rule of thumb always white is movement, red is attack, and then orange is gimmick?
Yes. But orange is a bit arbitrary sometimes, which just makes it a bit difficult to find. Because there are some monsters where it's like, I think Arzuros has it on his butt, on his fucking massive chunkin' ass, which is annoying to find because half the time I'm hitting his legs.
I think orange being gimmick is a good way to put it. Because
Yeah.
it's always usually the weird part of the monster that has something special on with it. I mean, for Rajang it makes sense because it's his tail, which is his
Yeah.
gimmick.
problem is that for half the monster, their gimmicks is their attack option. So then they have to find some other spot to put the orange.
So gimmick slash, I mean,
It's honestly half gimmick, half miscellaneous, depending on the monster.
isn't it the wings, or is that also white on wing monsters?
Wings is almost always white.
Okay. Hand brokey, I think?
Horn.
Horn, okay. He's leaving. Oh, he's going for T-Rex. Oh, I got returning black fur.
Yeah, same. That's what I needed to make my gem. Then after this, I would probably like to do an Elmer drawn so I can get it over with. And
God, fucking T-Rex is back one.
yeah, he's sucky. This is finisher.
Yeah, T-Rex is a really good one. Because it's so delayed. Ooh, we're drawing black fur. Ooh, we're drawing black fur. All materials gathered. Oh, I actually have a dog on right now.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice. I think I was farming for money. The money moment.
It is such a shame that with the oh nice, that with the mod thing you cannot, the free cam doesn't work properly. 'Cause it would be really nice to just make some close contest. I am slacking on the damage in this fight, probably because I spent half the fight trying to find his orange.
I am also just like, I'm cranking it with my damage right now.
I think the big reason is that Insect Glaive aerial stuff falls off hard on smaller monsters. Like something like a Rathian, I can just constantly be attacking. And my attacks have a bit more downtime on someone both as small and as active as a Rajang.
He's gonna do the back hop, yep. Something I need to test is if doing my water strike is faster than just dodging normally. Because I feel like I should be using water strike to dodge out of moves faster, especially ones that have really long recovery. Nice. Okay, he's out of poopy mode. Ooh, he got staggered. Nice. I think I'm also probably a bit more familiar with Rajang than I am with Apex Rathian, so I'm dealing a lot more damage on average. was a short. That did no damage. What? Look how much damage that did to me. By the way,
Jesus.
and it hit me. Rojang, what happened to you?
My weird insect glaive counter just got interrupted because the move bonked.
Oh,
Luckily, I was using it for traversal at that point and not for actual countering, but otherwise I would have tried.
you actually let me get in a little bit of damage because I hit you and it continued my Big Bang combo. Uh-oh. He's gonna beam, is he? No. Now he's gonna beam or grab. Yeah.
Bonky on the arm. Fuck you, Rajang.
He's capturable.
Time to end this.
Where he going? Oh, he's fighting Tigrex again.
Yeah, you have 60% of the damage in this fight.
Let's go. DPS machine.
I think that the big difference here is just the fact that I haven't gotten as much opportunities to attack him because, like, where in the previous hunt I had, I had 4 times the hits you had. Right now I'm at only at double.
Come here, Rajang. And don't beam. Oh.
Idiots.
Glad that's over.
The slow motion fall.
Let's meet up again.
That was a really good slow motion on my end.
Oh, we should probably mention we've modeled the game for the Vault people.
I mean, I'm sure they've gathered at this point. It's minor mods like seeing damage or seeing, yeah, just like a damage calculator.
Yeah, I have a damage tracker, and you just have the slow mo, or do you
Yeah.
also have the?
I have a
the
slow
health
mo,
bar thing?
just the slow mo.
I didn't install the health bar thing.
Did you install the slow mo?
Yeah.
In case you don't know, these are supposedly 100% legal to download, as in you won't get destroyed or banned. You won't leave the physical plane. And you can actually use it online. I've actually I've gone into an online match to see the slow-mo, and it actually does function for me. Everyone else acts a bit odd, where they kind of like glide around a little bit.
I mean, we're also online, and the slow mo still work fine here. So.
I mean, you also have it, so it's understandable if you also.
Oh right, yeah, fair.
Welcome to my take care.
That's probably why it works completely fine on our end, because you just have it installed.
So,
Welcome to
can you
our
explain to me why
farewell.
every time I'm done with a hunt, it says I have enough materials for this?
Really?
Yeah, it
Is
says
it-
gathered material or required materials gathered or something like that. It's like I can't make it. Shut up.
What is it?
Stop making fun of me, game.
Oh,
See you later.
isn't there a different thing for forging and upgrading?
I can't forge that one.
Really? So you can't upgrade to it?
I
not-
can only upgrade to it. I cannot forge it directly.
Then that's probably why.
Like it's only upgradable.
I think it tells
So
you you've
those
got the required items just when you can make it in any capacity.
Yeah, but it's not. It doesn't have
Oh.
the forging hammer thing, so it's
Oh,
it doesn't make any sense.
weird.
It's a wacky one.
Very, very odd.
Hello.
And then next is, unfortunately, Almadron.
Yes. And I will actually need to go into my room.
We also need to break his feet.
Feet.
I don't have a part breaker on this set.
It's okay.
It makes breaking his feet really annoying though, because he always dies by the time we get there. Set decorations. Hmm. Oh well.
I need sinister cloth. For which I need to send my Meowcenaries.
Forgot about those guys actually.
To sparkling bone pale nodes, and I don't have any.
I also do not have any. Let me stick on a doggy. Sorry, I mean
Daddy?
stick off the doggy. I am also tempted to download the mod that makes other pets invisible, which is gonna look really weird on dogs, not gonna lie. But maybe. Everyone's gonna be crazy frogging around.
And I considered it for a second, but I mean, your pets don't bother me at all, so I don't care.
I think if you're using a cat, it's fine, but if you're using like 2 or 3 dogs, it can get really cluttered because of the dogs have the dogs have the what's it called, the spinny move, kind of like the sword and shields wirebug move.
I forgot to eat. Hold on.
Did I also?
No, you didn't. But on the other hand, you know the sometimes the dogs like attach to the enemies, and then the enemy gets like staggered for a decent long while.
Yeah.
If the dogs are invisible, it's gonna be hard to tell when that happens. And I think it might actually be a bit of a disadvantage.
Yeah, but you also don't need to know when that happens.
I mean, it is a different type of the monster being staggered than otherwise, so it's nice to know that they're gonna be staggered for a longer while than otherwise. I don't know, I think it is worth knowing that.
Oh!
Okay.
I'm trying to get the stun soon, hopefully.
Good job.
Oh, that hit me and he was aiming for you.
Skill issue.
What? Can not every single one of his moves please be fucking 360 motion?
Yeah.
It's really annoying. There we go. Bonk. Face broken.
Here, Almudron, for example, his tail is the gimmick part, but his tail also has the attack part.
Oh.
So his front legs are actually what house the orange extract, which is kind of unintuitive and annoying, but oh well. What else is new with Almudron?
You know what would be kind of cool, actually? What if they made it so when you first encounter the monster, or whenever you're about to start a fight with the monster, parts of them glow for like a second or two with the color? Like, kind of like a shiny. Just like a star. So that it actually tells you where their weakness is.
I mean, I still think that should just be in the hunter notes.
Yeah, but I think it would also be a lot more intuitive if it was actually just shown.
Yeah. But I think at the very minimum, it should be in the hunter notes.
I think what makes Almudron's moveset so frustrating, especially when it's like the full 361s, is that none of his animations ever line up with the attack he's actually doing. Because like his tail will go over you, but it still hits you. So it's like the double whammy of like every second attack being a full 260 get fucked move and them not looking like they should be hitting you anyway.
Yeah.
It's after you.
I really genuinely think this fight would be fine if he was half the size.
Yo, for a split second there, we had an exactly 1 damage difference.
Let's go.
Farewell.
Oh, fuck.
Good show.
Oh, wow, that was the shortest down in existence. Well, that belongs to Right Nikadaki, actually.
Yeah. We cannot dethrone the MILF.
Monster I love to fight.
Since I started Final Fantasy 14 a little bit, just to sort of see how it actually works.
Is it good?
Okay. It's interesting. I'm still trying to figure out how the classes actually work. Because so from what I gather, right, the class system is set up so that okay. The class system is set up so that you pick a starter class, but it says that you change class when you switch to a weapon that is made for that class. So I started out with a mage class. So I think supposedly if I just switch to a sword, I would start getting levels towards a sword class. Which is kind of interesting. And also some of the in World of Warcraft, right, which is my only other frame of reference for this, at like level 20 you unlock the ability to pick any of your of your specializations, your like subclasses.
Yeah.
Well, in this game, it seems like you need to do a quest to unlock those at different levels. For example, the healer variant of my base class unlocks at like level 50, which sucks. Oh well.
Leg broken.
Very good.
I'm gonna try and get a stun, hopefully. There we go. Nice.
Upper leg broken. But yeah, I'm
Neck
I'm
broken?
enjoying it so far. But you know, it's an MMO at like the first 10 levels, which is always kind of not all that interesting.
The only thing that's really stopping me from really wanting to give it a go is just the fact that it's like a general RPG. That was a bullshit hit. Yeah, like the point and click aspect. Is that what the combat is like? Is it just like the World of Warcraft, you point and then you click it and then you press buttons? Or well, you press numbers?
I mean, it's hard to say because I'm like level 7. So I'm playing a mage character, so I only have like 3 spells at the moment. But I unlocked. I actually just unlocked the gimmick, or at least one of the gimmicks of
Capturable?
the summoner, because this is one thing I didn't fully like. But you know, I was like, oh, you know, this description of the mage of this magic character sounds interesting, so I'm gonna pick that. And then when I get into the game, I start out as a summoner, which is not what I wanted to pick. But that's what I am now. Until I can get different specializations for that. But the summoner, I just got my gimmick, which is like a somewhat interesting resource thing, where using spells builds up a couple of different resources, and then I can activate those for different buffs. But I want to see how the what are they called? The like martial characters play. It's kind of what I'm interested in. Also, I should probably just look up some gameplay.
Yo! Muck
level
resistance 2?
Let's fucking go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna look up some gameplay of a higher level character at some point, just to actually see how they work.
And then we're gonna farm Behemoth in that game.
Yes. One thing that did bother me is that, again, in World of Warcraft, when I pick a class, it shows me a couple of,
What can I do you for?
it shows me some of the most important spells of that class.
This should be interesting.
And as soon as I pick it, I get access to a full spell book. That just shows me all the spells I will get in the progress of that class. So I can sort of pick it and then pretty quickly get an idea of, okay, these all sound interesting, so I'm going to continue playing this, or this sounds awful and I'm going to pick something else. And that
Take care.
isn't something I could do in this game. So I think for that I would need to look into an external source. Just go to the wiki of the class. But so far, pretty interesting.
I shall have to give it a shot at some point. Also, the Ready or Not update should be coming fairly soon.
Yes.
You're gonna get to play that for a while.
Actually, one of my biggest considerations for the Final Fantasy thing was that
You wish to trade?
it seems like
Deal. Very well.
your starting area is decided based on what class and or race you pick.
Kind of similar to World of Warcraft.
Well, in World of Warcraft, it's just race. It's like, but here, it seemed like class also influences it, which, depending on how far apart they are, would influence how long we have to play until we can actually like be in the same city.
Yeah.
Which I don't think would be very long, for the record. You just sort of skip most of the side quests. You can probably just walk over to the central hub or whatever. What are we fighting?
I do not know. What is next on the list? It was Rajang, Almudron, and someone else.
Oh, let me actually, hold on, take a quick look.
Ragnar?
I don't
Here's the
need
quest list.
Rachna.
I remember you saying Ragnar, maybe.
Until next time.
I'm actually, hold on, what do I need?
You wanted a
okay.
jewel.
I crafted the jewel.
I got everything you
But,
need.
what is the blunt thing buff called?
Bludgeoner?
Yes, thank you. I'm gonna look up what I need to make that.
I think it's like a blunt. It's called like the blunt jewel or something.
Yes, I found it. I can make... Oh! Let's go, I can make 3.
Where is it?
Page 5, bottom.
Oh. I can make 1, 2. Oh, I need Gosarag, but that's fine. It's not like I'm going to be using it a whole lot.
And then I can also make attack jewel. I can actually make 2. Should I?
Yes, because you're probably going to need 2 at some... I mean, it's kind of like, do you want the materials for something else more pressing?
Yeah, not right now. I have 3 now, which should be enough for a long time. It's at a point where I'm... If I'm at a point where I'm building attack boost by slotting in like 5 attack boost jewels, I'm doing something wrong.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah,
This is not the way to go about
that
it.
is not what you do. I do like how building armor in Monster Hunter is always kind of like, what can you afford to fit on slots the most?
Yeah.
It's not just about like, oh, I want these skills, you get those skills and you slot them in. It's like, how do you optimize that?
Yeah.
It's always just interesting when you're like, I want Slugger, but I don't want to slot it in, so I need to find armor parts that has it, but then also lets me slots in the other thing. Like, you could logically have all the skills you need, but by just rummaging them around with different armor parts, you could get even more, which is kind of interesting. It's very, very cool.
The other monsters I named were Norwa and Zenogre, but
Anytime.
those are for a glaive. I'm not sure I'm actually gonna use much. That's not actually a priority. It's mostly I like the way it looks, and it's okay. But it's I think I'm gonna run the Death Stench once I get that.
These are the available
The
quests.
Stinky. So, is there anything you need?
Gosarag and Magnum Mallow,
What would you like
probably.
to do?
The most. Isn't there a quest that has both? No, there can't be a quest that has both of them. They're not in the same area. Well, no, actually, Magnum Mallow can be in every area, so...
I don't think there's a quest that has both, but I Yo, glowing bone pals.
I wish you luck.
Bombaji.
It feels dirty sending my cats to a low rank cat mission.
Hmm.
I intended to join the quest, not say nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, damn.
That's a lie.
Not nice to meet you.
I hate it when a weapon is like almost really beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, man, I would love to use that just visually, but it's this one tiny thing that's kind of ruining it for me. It's a big shame.
Man, the Toby armor looks kind of cool in black, actually. Actually looks really nice.
Wow, yeah. That do be looking kind of hot.
It honestly reminds me quite a bit of the Far From Home suit. Considering all the extras are black.
So, let me. I'm thinking here.
I also
I'm gonna take
need
screenshots.
I need a suitable helmet, but there's no good helmet in this game right now.
I mean, Kaiser helmet is like the only actually really good helmet.
I really wish you could change the color of this. It is criminal that you can't.
Yes.
Like actually just criminal. With a no-skip bore head. And the Barroth helm is actually pretty good. Yeah, there's kind of just like no good helmets.
It's a shame that the blunt jewels are also level 2.
Mm-hmm. The Super Saiyan hair. I'm thinking you could maybe get this to look nice. Maybe. It would require
Holy
a lot
shit.
of finicking about.
No, wait. This is on the training dummy. This isn't actual real damage. Let me see, what do I have set as my equipment loadout? Not quite what I had.
Then if I made the head white, would this look any better? Probably not.
Welcome.
Yeah, I can't believe how good this armor looks with the black accents. The dark era, the 2007 hero movie adaptation era.
Trading is a wonderful profession. Let's go until we meet again.
Schlugger, yeah.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I wonder if I would actually be able to grab a third down if I had Slugger 3. Seems like I can't.
Damage is just purely spike. 362. 362. Okay. And if I use the other build that's only half finished, but I'm gonna try out. That is less damage.
When the damage is less. Next rank, and I'll get to, or I can face Valstrax.
Yeah, and now it's the time where I'll actually need to farm off stream, so we can do it soon.
Man, I hope they don't do this for Iceborne. Not Iceborne, the
Sunbreak.
Sunbreak.
They will.
I don't know why they're intent on keeping this like one small thing. Because in Monster Hunter World, they also had a similar thing, which they then abandoned in the DLC, which was, you know, the collecting tracks rubbish.
I forgot to eat. Hold on. I think the philosophy behind locking stuff between Hunter rank or Master rank is, and this is the only like reasonable excuse I can come up with, and it's still really dumb. But that it sort of makes the player get good gear, because while farming those levels, there's really not much you can do except just improve your gear, because you have to just fight a bunch of monsters anyway. I think it might be their way to incentivize a player to improve their gear.
Yeah, it is extremely dumb, because I think people who want to do that will do that anyway.
Yeah, and like I think it might be like, oh, this is a tough fight, so let's sort of push the player to improve their gear a bit. But yeah, it's dumb. Also, I went back to camp and I still forgot to eat. I restocked instead of eating. I'm actually genuinely just really dumb. I was behind your head. You cannot eat behind your head. I have tried. It doesn't work.
You've tried?
Yeah, of course.
Good job.
I'll show no mercy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's getting like knocked back and forth.
What did? Oh, do equipment loadouts save your
Save your what?
switch skills?
I think so.
We're here for you.
Well, let me forecast her real quick, because yep. I need to go eat and change my switch skills again.
When the switch skills are unusable?
And it's not that they're unusable.
God, doing that is just such a, like, it's not even useful, but it's such a flex.
I'm gonna punch your move away and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh shit. Yo!
happened?
The cat coming in clutch? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, the cat's stunning him. I vaguely saw it on the screen. Nice. Is there any specific break we need? Other than
No. Nothing specific.
back? We should be breaking
Play.
the back again, but
Yeah, we need to break the back anyway.
oh. But I just made you run into the wall and now
No!
when the positioning is extremely bad.
Then I am cracking his skull just fucking wide open.
That was such a fast heal cut. I've been barely attacking it.
Yeah, you also barely been here.
Yeah. The weakest tail in existence. I still have my blunt kinsect equipped, by the way.
Ow.
So I'm not even doing 100% slashing damage. Spike on the back.
Bonky bonk.
Don't let it escape!
Let's pick up some materials and the tail, of course.
Yeah, I'm mainly looking for the plate, which I think is capture. Did you just
I'm
run
also looking for plates.
Did you run out of buff?
Yeah.
I noticed the things disappear.
The lightning on my hands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the visual design is good enough to where you can tell people's statuses.
When you can tell that my status is gone because my appearance improves tenfold.
Oh, this one. That one where he literally just like vacuums you up.
He slurps you.
The free 100 damage. I like how this does no damage as well. The free 100 damage.
No. I'm gonna place a pitfall.
We're going for his back.
Yeah, why not?
He's supering. He's gonna run into it though. No, he's gonna run into you.
Oh. Didn't have enough time to actually Superman dive.
I'm actually gonna lead him away from the trap. Since it's kind of beneficial for you to be here.
Okay, you can move back to the trap now. Or he's stunned and we capitalize this.
We can move back to it now. Come on, Maggie. Oh, he's tired? Oh my god.
You sleepy dog.
Come on, do it! Kill me! Okay, he's attacking again. No, don't throw your stinky projectile. Come on!
Don't throw your stinky balls at me.
There we go.
Worst monster in existence.
Easiest
Easiest
back, right?
backbreak of my life. Yo, my highest damage hit is higher than yours.
Yeah.
Get gamered.
Yeah, well, does yours do the damage twice?
No.
Well,
I can do it twice. I'm just doing it again. Bonk bonk.
Damn, that was like a solid 7-minute hunt, even when you die twice.
Yeah, the slow-mos look a bit silly on
When capturing.
capture. Yeah. Still, it's a lot better than the weird camera. So I'm so happy.
Ah, as expected.
One plate.
No plates.
One fine china. 8 minutes and 34 seconds with 2 feints is pretty damn good. Oh, I obtained an award. Oh, because I've reached a hunter rank 100 and I can face Valstrax now.
How can I help you? Yes. I have a special quest for you.
Yo, it's Valstrax, my man. Thanks for the follow.
My man.
Until next time.
What else do we need? We're probably gonna need... Oh, Gossarag. You could do a Gossy.
Has come in for you. Good luck out there.
Gossy is pretty fun. Hitting his head is not fun though. What do we need from him? Claws. Chat jump scare 2? I wish I could remove hub progress from my UI. So I apologize. You cannot see the chat. There you go. There you go, Vod.
Oh, that is actually something I wanted to show you and didn't. The UI in Final Fantasy 14 is like crazy customizable.
Is it one where you can fully move around it?
Yeah.
I remember most MMOs having that. Even Star Wars Galaxies back in like 1998 lets you move the entire UI around.
Yeah.
You already
I
got
think
rank
this one
100.
is more customizable than World of Warcraft. But yeah, it's you can just sort of move whatever you want wherever you want. So it's good.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I already got a 100. Bipin is
And I
on
didn't know.
76. Yeah, but I've also been playing a lot offline as well, so it's understandable.
Let's go.
Since I've been aiming to complete every single quest in the game.
Imagine playing the game. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, I think I am really glad, or like, mostly glad they didn't start out of the gate with cross save. Ooh. There's that that's I don't think is that the monk snail?
Could be, right?
I remember the monk snail having a different roar than that.
Don't know what else it would be.
See.
I mean, this also happened in Monster Hunter World as well. Remember
He's
Waddicker
not there.
joined the Discord?
He's
Yeah, I think that was maybe
Hold
something
on.
else.
hold on. I'm gonna cheat.
No! Don't cheat! What are you doing?
I'm gonna use free cam to just sort of look behind the corner. Okay, the monk snail isn't there.
Okay.
I used free cam to sort of maneuver my camera slightly to the left. That's genuinely all I did.
No cheat. Oh, not
I
even
could
a
have genuinely.
roar?
Oh wow! I could have genuinely done the same with the camera. I just thought this would be easier.
I thought you were gonna be like, I'm just gonna auto spawn him in with my cheats.
I don't think I can do that.
That would be the weirdest mod ever. Let you spawn
Always
the monk
have
snail.
monk snail. Would be kind
Oh
of funny
wow.
though.
That is a very quick stun.
His head must be extremely empty. What the fuck?
Already broken. I also got my full damage rotation on. Wow, he got...
I got mine twice.
Well, my full damage rotation also lasts, like, significantly longer than yours does.
Yeah, I know. But still. Normally I get mine like once and a little extra. Not twice fully. Are we fighting a low rank?
No, this isn't low rank. This isn't a low rank monster.
I know. The damage tells me that it's definitely high rank, but just the speed at which this man is falling apart.
Yeah, he is not having a good time.
Very helpful.
Healthy Healy! Oh my. Goss, I'm so sorry, my man. You're the coolest monster in the game, but you're getting bullied right now. He didn't even actually hit me with that attack. Are we fighting a baby Goss? Ow.
He does look kind of small, doesn't he?
I don't think he's that small. Did I just break both of his hands? I don't care how long it would take, by the way, but please, Monster Hunter, at some point, give us a summoner weapon or a
Yeah.
Be razor sharp.
like a monster weapon, monster training weapon, where you get like a baby version of the monster or a small version. That's a steady 230 right there. Ow. No! My man has not managed to roar a single time because he keeps getting interrupted.
Damn it. Supposed to spike and I fucked it up.
Look at him go. Look at the huge Badonka running away.
Also kind of a MILF.
Yeah, this monster's a bit of a MILF. Monster I'd love to fight. I need to put that in a shirt, actually. Like in massive letters, MILF, and then like in really lowercase letters, very, very small, monster I'd love to fight.
Make it one of those MILF Hunter shirts.
MILF
Like
Hunter!
really big MILF Hunter. It works so well.
Could you imagine like an actual hunter? You know what? This is the exact type of thing the A-lister would say.
It's true.
Like, I can imagine him during the board meeting, and they're like, "There's a Nargacuga on the rampage," and he's like, "Damn, that's a MILF," and then everyone looks at him funny. It's just, it honestly just writes itself.
What I don't like about this is that you're implying that we sound like the A-lister, which is...
I mean, we're like the A-lister, but without any comedic talent. Actually, no, they're like, maybe. Oh, he's going to sleep. Bonk. To be fair, we don't go around saying, "Gnarly cougar." Cat.
For now.
Nighty night. Placed a bomb.
For now. Monsters I love to hunt. Meh? Damn, you a meh?
Really?
800? Oh, you're gonna do beam. God, what a donk I can get on that. I wonder if I can stop him from tremoring me with my water strike. I think it'd be kind of funny.
I'm not sure if that would work. I'm not optimistic.
Oh, he leaving. No, he's actually tired. I'm afraid you were also dead. Catcherable.
I was just running ahead of him to also place down a shock trap.
The best thing to do is roll. Looks very tactical when it's in slow motion.
Let's meet up again.
Yeah, I didn't air jump, air dodge, which looked also very cool.
That was like 6 minutes. What the fuck? We popped off.
Yeah, again, is this low rank?
No, that would be 1 minute.
True.
I got a beast gem, and I got more claws, which is what I was looking for. Did you get any biles?
I did not check.
Biles are the weird one. That's the that's his really rare material. They're like extremely rare. I had to hunt literally like 17 Gossarags in order to get a single one on the Switch version.
What the fuck?
Hmm?
This talisman has 5 skill points, and it's rarity 5. Like, it's not a good talisman, really,
That
but
is-
there's a lot of points for rarity 5.
That's a really good talisman. I mean, yeah, the skills are kind of ass, but Botanist 3, Recovery up 3, and a 2 slot?
Recovery up 2, but
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
like, that is too many skill points to be rarity 5.
Oof, 3 rarity 7s in a row at the very end of there. I'm excited.
We're all gonna suck.
They're all gonna suck. Hmm. 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 It was Carving Pro.
For your patronage.
And Master Mounter. What a joke.
I was the meme of the guy opening the fridge and then there's nothing in there and they leave. All sad. Like you see a rarity 7 talisman. And you're like, oh my god, what could it be? And then you just see Carving Pro and you're like, god damn it. Why is Carving Pro so rare? Who cares? Carving literally takes up 0.01% of your playtime. Even less. Bro, I'm gonna spec for Carving Pro. Best build.
I'm going all in on Carving Pro.
I'm gonna spec all in on Bludgeoner with a white sharpness weapon.
Same. And with the one that makes it so you don't lose sharpness as much.
Oh my god!
Protective polish? That one.
Protective Polish and Bludgeoner, that is the optimal build.
Oh, you should totally make a build that has both of those and a white sharpness weapon and upload it as optimal charge blade build.
Honestly, no, put it as like a greatsword or a hammer, because you do so little hits. You're never losing sharpness.
That would be so funny.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Just
could
uploaded
you
like, hey, what can someone give me advice on how to optimize my build? I think it's pretty damn good, but I need to squeeze out a little more damage. People like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It would be. Honestly, I think you maybe also got to put in like your hunter rank there somewhere, so that people can then be like, has this guy really been going with this build for 200 hunter ranks? What the hell?
And do it in World, and do it with, do it in, what's it called, Fatalis armor. So people are like, how did you beat Fatalis? What the fuck is wrong with you? Or in this game, like full Valstrax armor with those skills.
See you later then.
I think if you also put in a bunch of other random skills, you could. You got to make it not too obvious, but like,
Yeah.
having that in general is pretty obvious. I could see someone thinking, "Oh, they don't realize these two are like grossly incompatible." But like, and then if you go too far and put like monster riding and then like carving pro, everyone's gonna be like, "Yeah, move on, old man."
Yeah. I was really hoping either Ibushi or Narwa would have either of the two, but they don't. I feel like then you could use the other one with a talisman and it wouldn't be too obvious. Because some people were like, oh yeah, you have a fuck ton of skills because you're using Ibushi armor, whatever.
Mm-hmm. But also we need to hunt.
I don't need anything that badly at the moment.
Let's go. Third attack jewel. Let's go. I hate how expert jewel and attack jewel uses the same Rajang black fur.
I know.
I mean, I understand why. It's so you kind of got to pick between one of the two. It's a smart choice, but also when I have one of them in my wish list, it's really annoying getting pinged every time. Because like I do want them, and I do want to know if I can make them. But at the same time, I'm trying to get something else right now.
Okay. Increases damage to bird, flying, brood, piscine, fang,
Piscine.
and fanged wyverns, as well as leviathans.
Isn't
Who's
that-
excluded? Elder dragons?
Elder dragons, brute wyverns.
Brood wyverns are in there.
Oh,
It's bird, flying, brood, piscine. I'm gonna call them piscine because they're all piss. And fanged. That's all the wyverns. And leviathans? Like,
bird? Are they there?
no, bird is in there. Bird is the first one. That's just everything.
I'm like trying to rack my brain around every single possible one. I'm
I
like,
think it's elder dragons.
Are you sure?
so just everything but elder dragons.
Yeah, I'm gonna just put that on. I suppose it's on the first tier of the death stench staff. So I'll just put it on for now and place later if it's bad. That's weird.
Here we go.
Why don't we sklonky a Narwa?
We can shklonkle Narwa. Oh, Wirebug Whisperer is good though. Oh. I'm so jealous of the Hammer speedrunner I've seen. Because like the first weekend on the Switch version of the game, they were like, hey guys, I have this optimal build that you can get really easily, except for the talisman, which is weakness exploit 2, Wirebug Whisperer 3 in two slots. I'm like, shut the fuck up. That's... Come on, man.
That is so many skill points that it's not even like this tiny part of the build is hard to get. That's like half the build is impossible.
Yeah, like that is literally like the entire build at that point. Getting Wirebug Whisperer 3 and like weakness exploit 2 and then slots on top of that? That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's actually crazy. That is like honestly the best. Talisman is key to build. It's not the key. Think of it like this. It's like, how would you explain it in terms of I was thinking like using it as like a clothing way. It's like putting on a suit. You put on a full suit, and the talisman is the tie. It's the bow tie you put on the suit.
I was
know-
gonna call it like the wrapping paper around a gift.
Yeah, Like,
Like
the gift,
it ties it all together.
you know, the gift is there, the gift is nice, the paper is all around it real nice, and then, you know, the tie. Because talismans are really hard to get, but they are extremely powerful if you get lucky. But they're all luck dependent. It just increases efficiency of whatever you're running. Yeah, it lets you build better. So it's these things. You can see how many skills this gives me. That's a lot of skills. And you want more of these than others, obviously. Especially weakness exploit. This one here, you want this one. This is the one you're kind of shooting for most of the time. Like this. This is really good. Having 2 levels of this. The talismans are really good because for the most part they take the load off of the rest of your armor. It makes the build a little bit more relaxed. Because if you get a really good talisman, you then don't need to compensate by having a bunch of armor that does the same thing the talisman does.
Yeah.
Like you don't need to get armor pieces that have weakness exploit or have slugger or whatever skill you're going for if it's on the talisman, which means you can just build more freely. So yeah, it's basically just like the tie on the suit, the ribbon on the present. This one's a special monster, yeah. This is the final one. This is the semi-final boss.
This was the final boss before they finished the game.
Yeah. The final boss was added in post-launch, but this is the main game final boss. And it's really cool. Oh, wow. You know what's really weird? In Monster Hunter World, I would have told you that, like, stun resist is one of the most important skills of all time. But in this game, I barely even remember it's a thing. I don't know if it's just because we've improved enough to not be stunned as often, or...
Yes, because this also already changed towards the end of Monster Hunter World.
Hmm. Oh wow, this is a big hit zone value. What the fuck? 413. That's like crater damage. Crater's the double wire buck move. The Schlonka.
I thought there was a joke about how you're making them concave.
Ah! Nah, the big donka is just called Crater. I don't have any wire bugs. Oh,
I'm
come
an
on.
instant life player. I don't need any.
Let's go, 74
I
damage.
was out of range.
P-Flow, this is a she, actually.
You can tell by the pregnancy sac on the belly.
Yeah, that's her pregnancy sac.
And I wish that was a joke, but I think it's actually what it's supposed to be.
Actually, I think it's what supplies her power.
It's
I don't
her
actually...
womb.
It is her womb, but... I don't think it's her womb right now. I think it's only her womb once she gets impregnated by Ibushi.
Well, then it's just an inactive womb at the moment.
Yeah. The child supplies the power. Considering she becomes, like, a hell of a lot stronger once she does become pregnant, yeah.
For human pregnancies, the child saps the power.
Mm-hmm.
Although I don't think it's the child supplying power as much as it's the fact that she also eats her husband.
Yeah. Cannibalizes her own husband.
That's where the power more comes from, I think.
Have I gotten a stun yet?
Yes.
No. I have not.
Is this not it? No, this isn't it.
No, this is
It's
it.
just passive lightning. Yo, you're right. That's actually fucking massive hit zone. Wait. Oh. Oh. I was gonna say, why is my biggest damaging hit 2,000? But I used the spinning
Oh.
orb. But apparently that does count in this game. That's a shame. It should actually be a pretty fun metric in Rampages, though.
This is the end.
I think I broke something.
Probably a hand? No, her head is broken if you
Oh.
hadn't before.
How much damage is this gonna do? 387. Wow, my normal hit. Oh, I'm green sharpness. Okay.
Yeah, your biggest damaging hit so far has been 413.
I think it was with just like a normal Big Bang Ender.
Yeah, that is probably the one where you said, wow, that's crater damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oops,
She's
I fell.
beaming. $144 hurts.
What?
I got a damage number with 144.
Oh. I have dealt 60% of the damage this fight, and it's definitely not because I used the split and rifle shot.
Good job.
To be fair, I have a 3,000 damage lead, not just 2,000 damage, so I also did deal 1,000 damage more. Which, again, that's what I mentioned earlier. On long monsters, Inside Glaive is fantastic. Or because I can just glaive without worries.
It's also kind of hard for me to do damage in this fight, considering how mobile she is. And you're designed to deal with mobile targets.
During that move, she has her her little fins away from her X-Sack. So I'm stunned.
Oh.
So I punched her X-Sack and it dealt 1,000 damage and she got staggered.
Oh, this is this one. Ah.
But I think during that phase where she was in a bit ago, you need to punch her X-Sack and she just gets giga damage.
Not want to body shame, but goddamn, she ugly. She's very pretty. What are you talking about?
Face my wrath.
619. There we go. That's the damage I was looking for. Yeah, so apparently blue is a massive difference in comparison to... Oh, I'm gonna take damage here. Yeah.
Yeah, hitting the X-Sack there just gets her out right away, seemingly. Interesting.
It's all over here.
Oh, big damage. You like Giant Monster for its loot. I like it because Giant Mommy. I like her because she's a giant mommy. She is the mommy.
This is the double MILF.
Bonka, bonka, bonka. 355.
Hello. Balls?
I'm playing fucking Tohu right now. She's poisoned. Poisoned.
Yo-based cats? Poisoning enemies?
Oh, she's so big though. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm a dumbass. Oh, dude, I
just
can deal so
love-
much damage there. Holy shit.
I just love being able to fight a monster while they're in the air. Like they have their
I'm stunned.
domain, and I'm just like, no, I'm here now.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That was also a pretty damn. Did you hit me there?
Yeah, I hit you. When you were stunned, if you mean when you were stunned, yes, I hit you out of your stun.
You were tabbed out. What happened? I got stunned and I was like one hit away from death. And Bipin hit me out of the stun just before a beam washed over me. A beam that would have 100% killed me. Bipin bitch slap clutch.
I'm gonna go drinky. I've redeemed hydrates.
Ah! Do I even have a drink? I don't.
Oh no, I meant I redeemed hydrate in the game because I drank my healthy healing. Yo, your cat just sent out a fucking missile?
Yeah.
Okay. Why can't I have those?
Oh, show no mercy.
Bubble.
Must have missed a shot.
Uh-oh. What? You see, what?
Oh, okay.
This is the end.
Easy?
Pop off game.
I 110% should have been hit there, but I'll take it. If that's the...
Iframe sharpening? I don't think you have iframe sharpening.
Yeah, you definitely don't. Maybe that's the game's way of apologizing for Almadron.
This is another instance where I hit the sack and I got 1,000 damage hit because of it.
Oh, it's a break point, right, yeah. That's what that is.
Oh yeah. Whenever she does the moves where she has the sack uncovered, you just...
By the way, we
slap
forgot
it
about the
and then
Dragonairs.
Oh. Yeah, when they were just activated, she was... she moved away before I could reach him, so I forgot about it.
Oh, the slow-mo's gonna be annoying here.
I don't think there's gonna be a slow-mo.
I think there is. Because the quest doesn't complete until this cutscene's over. Which we can... I mean,
Yeah,
we
true,
can
actually.
watch. Oh, it doesn't.
Glad that's over.
Interesting.
Nothing personal. Until next time.
There's also... If you ever get tired of the slow-mo, in the settings for the slow-mo, you can just set the time skill to 1. Or set the slow-mo duration to, like, 0. And just don't have the outro,
You won't
which
be
is
needing
also
this
convenient.
anymore.
Jump into the hole! Woo!
It's kind of a shame you can't.
Just instantly drops you into the All-Mother fights.
I still can't believe this is the Coral Highlands.
Yeah.
It's insane how they brought it back so slyly. So cheekily.
I never fail.
You're gonna tease me with the Coral Highlands, but you're not gonna put the actual map in the game?
Peak top Coral Highlands.
Yo, All-Mother Gem? Thunder Serpent Orb?
Yo,
Gone from the cat, by the way.
based cat.
If you don't know, put on a Gathering Palico. It'll save you so much headache.
Yeah, it's a shame because I like dog, but also Gathering Palico is kind of just OP because you don't really need the help fighting. Bro. this talisman.
Did you get a good one, or is it like hilariously bad?
It's a mix. It's like
Affinity sliding, fire resistance, level 3 slot.
those slots are kind of sick, and if you need or if you use affinity sliding, it's not dog shit. But man, that is weird.
On my current charge blade build, I use a what's it called? I think I use a different talisman. Yeah, I use a talisman that just has windproof on it and nothing else, but it gives me two slots.
Yeah, fair.
And then I just slot in weakness exploit on those. Easy.
Let's talk business.
Give me my bugs.
Let us negotiate.
Could you imagine Rondine getting a shipment and being like, oh god, it's for this person who wants another 500 bugs again. Like they open it and there's literally like 50 bugs in there. And they're like, what the fuck do you want with this? Like, we have more bugs stocked in the city than there are out in the forest right now.
Like, hey Rondine, can I get 500 more units of honey, please? Like, what did you do with the previous 1,000? What's wrong with you, Hunter?
So I think I have enough bitter bugs for now. But I also, like, can't be asked setting up all my cats again. So I'm gonna wait for that one. I'll keep getting them.
I've continued gathering honey, by the way. For no reason. I'm just doing it again. I wasn't sure what to put in that slot, and I was like, yeah, I guess I'll just be a honey person.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
I now have the Death Stench glaive.
Which fish do I need for the mega barrel?
Scatterfish.
Thank you.
At times, it is necessary to stand still and think before making decisions. Do not worry. I shall not
Thank
press
you.
I thank you.
That's terrible.
I won't you.
All aboard. Let's go.
Get sent out to the ocean.
Drown.
They drown.
Let's run through lore.
Until we meet again.
Oh yeah, it's kind of cool. This is where they're farming wire bugs. You can actually see their nests.
Oh yeah. I have just made the Nargacuga light bowgun. Ever so slowly, I'm going to work towards that really stupid Pierce build.
Keep training.
I don't have anything in a training area at the moment. Why is this like such a cool light bowgun, by the way?
Oh damn, it actually does look quite nice. Hmm.
And it's just the ore tree too. Why is the Rathalos light bowgun a Tommy gun?
Is it actually just a Tommy gun?
It's not just a Tommy gun, but it has the drum mag. And
Let's
the
go.
barrel looks slightly similar.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And meanwhile, Tigrex, it's called Tigrex Tank. And it looks terrible.
I've got it.
Ooh, it is literally just a tank.
Yeah,
It
it's
is-
just a tank sideways, I guess.
What? I need to show this on stream. It's just a tank. Like it's legit a tank
Hold on.
rotated 45 degrees. Sorry, 90
come to the
degrees.
training area.
Did you make it?
Yeah.
See you later.
I have to see it. This is the dumbest fucking thing. I put my hand into the people hole. I hate this so much.
This,
Oh no.
it is literally just a miniature tank. Unreal. I need to take a screenshot of this. Get a good lighting, actually.
This maybe?
How do I...
Hold on. Come to my other side now. This is a pretty good light. What the fuck is this? Is it better if I aim it?
I need to take like a snip of it. Give me a sec. And I need to send this to Buck immediately because it is horrible. I sent it to Buck and I just posted what the fuck along with it.
Rapid fire tank. Let's go. Oh, okay. This is actually kind of funny. Since this is a tank sideways, right? And tanks have bullet drop.
Yeah.
It has a heavy deviation to the left. See this?
Really?
The
Oh my
bullets are still
god.
dropping
The
downwards for the
bullets
tank.
drop. That is unreal. That is actually the worst and best thing I've seen in this game.
I'm not sure how I should feel about it.
On your back, is it literally just like a tank?
No, because it's still sideways on my back. Come back to the training area.
So you just have like a tank intersecting with you?
No, it's just extending off of my back. It looks genuinely terrible. It just
What the
doesn't work.
It would look kind of cool if it was like a backpack.
If it was like a backpack and the barrel pointed upwards, it'd look pretty cool.
Yo,
But it doesn't.
yeah. It would look like the thing the Mandalorians have. Their jetpacks.
Yeah. What the fuck is wrong with it? Who made that? Fire this person.
Honestly, keep them in. I won't you. I won't
Just, like,
you.
Heavily supervise them anytime they have an idea, please. You cannot let that person go rogue. That is too dangerous.
There's too much power contained in that one design.
Yeah.
Like, who just decides, yeah, make it a fucking tank?
One of the light bogans is a fish.
That's understandable.
It's no barrel, no magazine, just fish.
You're right, it is actually just a fish.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna look for funny heavy bowguns, but the Tigrex heavy bowgun actually looks really cool because it's just his skull on top of a gun.
I think I vaguely remember that.
It
Oh,
looks
yeah.
really-
Who
Wait,
won?
is this? This is just an existing gun, right? I can't remember what gun it is, but that
MG42?
that exists.
No,
It has like
DP.
the plate mag on top.
It's a DP12.
Yeah, my first thought was also MG42, but it has the plate mag, so yeah. Oh yeah, I remember the fucking Magnum Mallow one is just a sort of double barrel shotty and it looks really cool.
Yeah, it's the weapon that Tachanka has in Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah. The plate. Let's just do an interesting fight before I head off.
We could do Apex
Special
Rathian.
quest has come in.
Sorry, Rathalos.
We cannot, I think. Not alone.
Yeah, we can.
I
Right
wish
here.
you luck.
Yeah? Wait, where is it?
It's honestly, it's actually the very last quest in 6 stars, 7.
Oh yeah. Oh no, wait. Hold on.
I don't know why it's at the very, very end and not with the other Apex monsters. You know, I wonder if it would be actually kind of cool if, instead of doing the quest marker thing, if they just gave you a, like, what monster do you want to fight? You know, they ask you, hey, what monster do you want to fight? And then you click, oh, I want to fight this one. And then they're like, low rank, high rank. And, oh. This is,
Huh?
no, this is not Tuesday. Tuesday. This is Wednesday?
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Well,
Witness Day.
Witness Day! Witness Day! A communication error has occurred. Okay.
On
No
error
connection.
yourself?
Uh,
It's also a way to end the stream.
Steam, you're supposed to do your maintenance on Tuesdays, not Thursdays. You know that, right? Did you forget? This is also not the right time for it either. Did Steam servers just shit? I'm still online on Friends.
Failed to join lobby.
I don't have a lobby open.
Front or pooping itself. Let's go.
Steam pooping? Hello, Steam, can you come back online? Oh. Is that it? Okay, there we go.
I have a special quest for you.
Yo.
May the spirits protect you.
I apparently need Apex Blaze Sacks for something, but I don't know. I remember needing them anyway. They're also useful to have.
Let's do this.
Yes.
I kind of wish you got Defender tickets from these hunts as well.
I agree.
Mostly because I kind of don't want to really play a Rampage. It was cool the first, like, 50 times. Which means it's a good enough mode, but, you know.
Found it.
You're gonna be an actual pain in the ass, aren't you?
You know what I would kind of like to fight?
Hmm?
The Wings of Ruin Rathalos.
That's honestly what I thought they were going to do before it was just revealed to be like a Palico costume.
It would have been so cool to actually fight this really cool and different looking Rathalos.
Fear my strength.
And have him basically be Elder Dragon level.
What the heck is he doing?
Poisoning?
He's the... you're gonna get majority of the damage on the sun. He's moving
Oh,
around
yeah.
too much. Stun, please. Thank you.
Face my wrath.
Wow, what? No damage?
Oh, my buffs were out right as he wore. Rude.
It's after you.
Damn, he do damage?
A little bit.
Please, Rathlos, come back down. I'm very
I
healthy.
won't you.
I won't you.
He fucking pulled his tail to the side right as my spike was about to hit it. He actually dodged it.
He's a gamer. I forgot. Incoming! You're damn right there's incoming from me.
You're better than that.
I won't you. We've already fought him, haven't we? Not including not on the rampage. Oh, that is sad.
Yeah, it is. We fought Rathian and Rathalos together.
Oh right, yeah, you're right.
Apexes.
So like, I remember these moves from actually fighting him and not actually from the rampage.
Actually, I think we haven't actually fought him in Rampage on PC. We've only fought him out of it.
No, we fought him in rampage.
On PC?
Mm-hmm. Because I needed Blaze Sacks and Apex Zenogre stuff, so I was like, hey, I need to hunt Zenogre or Apex Zenogre and Apex Rathalos.
But we've only done Rathian and... Oh no, I remember because he just nukes everything without any regard. I forgot the tip.
Yeah, he's a nukie. He nukes everything.
Ow.
Yep. That did look like quite an ow moment. Nice. Oh, that hit me?
You should go right him. So I can still keep attacking Rathalos anyway.
Let's go. Good job.
There we go. Bonky, 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 bonk, bonk. Oh, wow, that hit me.
Nice.
I smacked his head.
I'll show no mercy.
Ow.
Face my wrath. You're going down.
Ow, my feeties.
You're the target. Fear my strength.
At least I can deal moderate damage like that.
Good job.
Yeah, you're keeping up.
Nice.
Because even though I have a lot more time to attack, you know, you just deal more damage.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're keeping up in damage. Don't worry.
Ah, that sucked. Really cool beam, though.
Yeah. Oh,
best I
shit,
c-
speed?
Yeah. The best I can do is just the, spinning bludgeon over and over again.
Getting dull.
Which is
You're
fine.
at 47.7 at the moment, so...
That's pretty good
For a-
for
for
a flying monster.
Yeah, a hammer in a fight where you can't...
And
Hit it
also,
a lot? That's
also
pretty
not
good.
being able to hit the weak points really that much. And activate
Yeah.
crit.
Good.
Oh,
I'll show no mercy.
His wings are so fucking destroyed because I just sort of stay in his neck.
just out some stonky damage.
Happy ball.
Nice.
Oh, I broke the back. Let's go.
Oh, medulla
Pretty
for
sure
us.
everything is broken now. Except maybe the legs. I don't know if they can break though.
You're going down.
No! Ah, the shotgun got me.
Farewell.
God, I love dealing damage like that. Please stun. I don't think we're gonna get a third one, but
You can hope.
I would pog the hell out of my guard. Never mind, he was just gonna die.
Glad that's over.
A pretty cool
See you later.
slow-mo for me.
It was pretty cool, considering I think my hit was the one that killed him. The big stonky.
You won't be needing this anymore.
And we ended up almost equal in damage.
Mmm.
I have a
Aerial
0.3%.
hammer. Let's go.
I'm at 50.3%.
I was also dealing like an unusually small amount of damage to them per hit. Like my crater was dealing like 300 to 400 a hit, but it usually
Your
deals
biggest-
500.
Yeah, your biggest was 351, which is not great for you.
Yeah, he was very
Well,
resistant to my hammer.
Well, I'm actually going to check 14,843 divided by
Aha!
166.
As expected.
Oh wow, yeah, your average damage per hit was 89
Mm-hmm.
compared to like 110 in the other hand I checked it on. Interesting. Yo, plate.
I also got a plate. Yeah, I don't know. He was really resistant to hammer for some reason.
No medulla. No medulla.
Oh, carving pro.
Oh. I'm gonna go check what I got melded. Oh, I don't want to chit chat. Melding pot. Critical element 2.
Mmm.
And 1 2-slot, 1 1-slot.
Not the worst.
Affinity sliding.
Oh. Affinity sliding would be good if sliding was more prevalently obvious. Because in Monster Hunter World, it felt like it was algorithm based. Like if there's a slope of a certain angle, then you slide on it. But in this game, it feels like every single area was handpicked, and it's not consistent in the slightest.
You know what would be nice? Hold on, where are you? Come to the main area for a second.
Yeah.
It would be nice if like discounted the sliding for affinity sliding.
Ooh.
So you can just do this and then grab your hammer and go big donkey. Or also moves that sort of propel yourself along the ground with wirebugs, like the Gunlance charge thing. Stuff like that. If that counted for affinity sliding, that'd actually be really good.
That could be a really cool way of giving even more moves, where if you do that, and then you press like the attack button, you go into like a single aerial donk, where you just like bang. Like a leaping smack. Oh, that would be so cool!
Yeah, basically just alternate sheathing moves would be cool, or alternate unsheathing moves, I suppose.
Can I attack out of that?
Yeah,
Oh, wait, you
should
kind
be-
of can,
doing-
actually.
Yeah, but it just does a normal aerial attack. But it would be nice if that activated affinity sliding.
I think yeah. I also think it would be nice if, I mean, then you could keep it up all the time, though, really.
I mean, if you have to sheath every time to get it, that's not a huge deal, right? Also, you only have limited wire bugs. And at that point, if you're equipping full Wirebug Whisperer
Ooh.
and
on.
sheathing your weapon every time you do it just to keep up crits, I think it's a fine trade-off.
Yeah, basically make this like an actual ability. Where you actually like propel yourself off the ground or something. I know that's just a Wirebug move like this, but make it one from sheathing. Having Wirebug moves that you can activate from sheathing is also pretty cool.
Yeah.
I also still think that having a something like a hammer move where you actually like extend your reach of the hammer and do like a massive swing, like a really long range swing, would be really cool. where you
Yeah.
like, I don't know, you lob the hammer into the air and you hold on to it with a wire bug and roundhouse it round. Use the momentum of it falling to like deal a massive schmack on the schmack in front of you.
Big schmocky.
Really cool. There's so much opportunity for adding new shit in this game. And they're not going to do it because
And-
wire bugs are going to get removed in the next game.
Well, you say that. Keep in mind they also added a bunch of new options in Iceborne.
Yeah, I think we're going to get
There's
new
still a
options
chance
and
that that stuff like this will be added in Sunbreak.
yeah, I think there's definitely going to be more switch skills in Sunbreak. Definitely. I think they're honestly going to double it to 6 instead of just 3.
Hmm. I hope so.
And I hope they maybe give us the chance to choose whatever we want instead of being like this or this, this or this. I think it should be like you want this, 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 this. And like give yourself, well, if they're doing 6, give yourself 6 slots and then just put them all in a pile and go like, all right, just pick whatever you want. That would be really cool. But oh well.
Oh well.
I will see you later then.
See you later.
And I'll see all of you in chat later as well. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day.